Welcome to back my channel Coin Worth Million. This channel is a special place where every video brings you new knowledge, entertainment, and exciting experiences. Here Coins Worth you will find informative content, engaging stories, and everything that sparks your curiosity. Our goal is to make every moment enjoyable, help you learn something new, and be a part of this growing family. So join us and start this wonderful journey today. The 2011 United Kingdom 20 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II stands as a small yet profoundly symbolic representation of British identity, history, and the modernization of its currency system, embodying the long-standing royal tradition intertwined with contemporary design. Introduced originally in 1982 to fill the gap between the 10p and 50p denominations, the 20p coin became an essential part of everyday commerce, and by 2011 it had fully integrated into British life as both a practical and cultural artifact. The obverse of the 2011 coin features the highly detailed and realistic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by sculptor Ian Rank-Broadley, whose initials, IRB, appear below the neck, showing the monarch wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most iconic royal adornments. Surrounding the portrait is the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II DG. Reg FD 2011, meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This mature and unidealized depiction reflects not only the Queen's long and steady reign but also a national sense of continuity and dignity. The reverse of the coin, designed by Matthew Dent, showcases a segment of the Royal Shield of Arms, part of an innovative design series introduced in 2008, which when assembled with other coins from the penny up to the 50 pence forms a complete heraldic shield symbolizing the unity of the nation and its historical monarchy. On the 20p coin, this design includes the lower right section of the shield containing part of the lion passant guardant, representing England's strength and courage, derived from the medieval arms of King Richard I. The coin's equilateral curved heptagon shape, seven-sided, is one of its most distinctive features. Combining practical usability with aesthetic identity, it allows for smooth rolling in machines while giving tactile recognition to the visually impaired. Made from cupronickel, an alloy of 84% copper and 16% nickel, the coin weighs 5.00 grams, measures 21.4 millimeters in diameter, and has a plain edge with no milling, characteristics designed for durability and consistency in circulation. Struck by the Royal Mint at Llantrisant, South Wales, the 2011 20p was produced in the tens of millions for everyday use, symbolizing the efficiency and precision of modern British minting technology. Although not a rare coin, its significance lies in its design's elegance and in its connection to the broader 2008-2015 Coinage series that redefined the visual identity of British currency in the 21st century. The coin's absence of an explicit 20 pence value on its reverse, a daring modern design choice, relies on public familiarity with the coin's size and shape, making it instantly recognizable to millions across the nation. Economically, the 2011 issue circulated during a time of gradual recovery from the global financial crisis, a period when Britain sought stability and unity, both of which were mirrored symbolically in the consistent image of the Queen on its money. Culturally, it was also the year of the royal wedding of Prince William and Catherine Middleton, reinforcing a renewed affection for the monarchy and the enduring relevance of royal symbolism in British society. In numismatic terms, the 2011 20p holds modest market value in circulation, usually equal to face value, though uncirculated or proof coins produced in presentation sets by the Royal Mint hold collectible interest and slightly higher prices due to their pristine condition and packaging. The coin's beauty lies in its simplicity, linking past heraldry and royal authority with modern graphic design, and its presence in daily transactions quietly narrates centuries of monarchy, faith, and national unity. Over time, it has become an emblem of both monetary function and national pride, representing how even the smallest piece of metal can encapsulate a nation's story. As Queen Elizabeth II's reign continued into its seventh decade, Coins like the 2011 20 pence served as everyday reminders of her longevity, her connection to the people, and the balance between innovation and heritage that defines the United Kingdom. Even today, the 2011 20p coin remains legal tender and continues to circulate widely, reflecting a living history that passes through countless hands, embodying the unbroken continuity of the crown and the modern British identity, a coin that, though humble in value, is rich in meaning, design, and history. Next coin. The 2015 United Kingdom 20 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II stands as a distinguished and historically significant piece of modern British coinage, encapsulating the long heritage of the monarchy, the artistry of British design, and the evolving narrative of the nation's identity through its money. Introduced into circulation as part of the decimal coinage system that had transformed Britain's currency in 1971, the 20p coin bridged the gap between lower and higher denominations, becoming a vital component of daily life. By 2015, the coin's form, function, and symbolism had matured, reflecting over 3 decades of adaptation to social, economic, and aesthetic change. The obverse of the 2015 issue features the 5th and final definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Jody Clark, an engraver at the Royal Mint who was only 33 years old when his design was chosen, making him the youngest artist ever to have his portrait of the monarch appear on British coins. This effigy replaced the long-standing Ian Rank-Broadley design used from 1998 to 2015, marking a new era of portraiture characterized by exceptional detail and realism. The Queen is depicted wearing the King George IV state diadem, a crown originally created for King George IV's coronation in 1821 and frequently worn by Queen Elizabeth II during the state opening of Parliament. Clark's rendering is renowned for its sophistication and subtlety, capturing not only the monarch's grace but also her strength and wisdom, refined through decades of reign. Surrounding the effigy is the familiar Latin legend, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD 2015, standing for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The lettering maintains the ancient continuity of royal titles that have appeared on British coinage for centuries, linking the 21st century coin directly to the medieval and Renaissance traditions of sovereignty and divine legitimacy. The reverse design, crafted by Matthew Dent and first introduced in 2008, continues to display a segment of the Royal Shield of Arms, part of a brilliant coinage unification concept where each coin from the 1p to the 50p forms a piece of the entire national shield when arranged together. On the 20p, one can see the lower right portion of the shield, a fragment of the lion passant guardant of England, symbolizing bravery, heritage, and continuity. This ingenious design brought coherence to the nation's coins, merging art and functionality while reinforcing the collective spirit of modern Britain. The 2015 20 pence coin maintains the classic equilateral curved heptagon shape, 7 sides of equal length that allow for easy recognition by touch and compatibility with vending and counting machines, a shape first introduced in 1982 when the denomination debuted. Composed of cupronickel 84% copper and 16% nickel, the coin weighs 5.00 grams, measures 21.4 millimeters in diameter, and features a plain edge, all of which contribute to its durability and usability in everyday transactions. Minted by the Royal Mint in Llantrisant, South Wales, the 2015 20 pence was produced in large numbers for circulation, ensuring its presence in wallets and tills across the United Kingdom. However, its deeper value lies beyond monetary worth. It stands as a miniature emblem of national identity, a reflection of monarchy, craftsmanship, and continuity in an era of rapid technological and political transformation. The year 2015 holds particular significance as it marked the longest reigning British monarch in history, when Queen Elizabeth II surpassed her great-great-grandmother Queen Victoria's record in September of that year. Thus, every 2015 coin bearing her image symbolizes not only monetary utility but also a milestone in British and Commonwealth history, celebrating over 6 decades of stability and service under her reign. The aesthetic and symbolic evolution from the 2008 coin series to the 2015 issue demonstrates how British coinage managed to remain both traditional and contemporary, upholding heraldic motifs while employing cutting-edge engraving techniques to capture even the finest details of the Queen's likeness. For collectors, the 2015 20p coin represents the beginning of a new era in numismatics, as Jody Clark's portrait would go on to define all subsequent issues until the Queen's passing in 2022, making it the last official portrait series of her lifetime. While the coin's face value remains 20 pence, uncirculated or proof versions, especially those struck for collector sets, carry greater worth due to their pristine condition and limited mintage. In the broader context, the 2015 20 pence coin tells a story of British resilience and identity, a reflection of how a small piece of metal can connect citizens to their history, monarchy, and national unity. Its design, composition, and message all mirror a country proud of its past yet adaptive to the future, blending regal tradition with modern design sensibilities. Even though millions of these coins circulate quietly every day, the 2015 issue endures as a tangible reminder of Queen Elizabeth II's enduring presence in the artistry of British minting, a coin that fuses power, elegance, and national symbolism into a single enduring object, forever linking the daily lives of ordinary people with the grandeur of the crown and the legacy of a monarch who shaped an era. Please like and subscribe to my channel.